You got my message. I was worried it wouldn't work. The guide's trail leads here. Had to wait until the last moment to open the portal fully. Don't worry, it's not as far a drop as it looks. Meet you down there. You're changing shape. It's gotta be Ego. She's corrupting the memory data. I think she's trying to rewrite the memory. That's why you're glitching.
Ikuzo, Naoe. Mina ni chikai o tateru toki da.
I can't wait for you to meet the guide. There's no one like him. You get in front of them and it's like, wow, you know? Oh, of course you don't know. You see that? Some sort of door or portal. He's gotta be going to the guide. Come on, let's go! Ego's got so many programs here. Are they looking for us or are they looking for the guide?
この黒き者はモノノフの気性があるようだ。そなたの窮地を察すや否や部屋のあらゆる危険に目を走らせおったぞ。
I can get us across. Let's go. Thanks for helping me out back in... you know. Her chains were burned into me. I could see everything, but I couldn't move. I couldn't speak. But then there you were. I knew the guide had sent you. There they go again. We can't let them get to the guide before we do. Come on!
伊賀は世をすべんとするわしを暴君と呼ぶが、4万を超す兵がわしのもとに集っておる。それでもわしは暴君。
naoeを化け物と鬼と思った。
Can we hurry it up, please? If we're too late, if I'm too late... I'm sorry. I just hope we make it in time to save them. We're close. I can feel them calling to us. Do you hear it? There's a bit of an Naoe here. Yasuke, too. What do you call it? The bleeding effect? The guide says it happens to all of us when we're in here. In the Animus. I feel like I've known the guide since forever. You know? Like, they've always been with me. Even before I ever saw their face. Pretty soon, You'll feel that too. We just gotta get... It's up there! Come on! Where's the guide? Where are they? Oh no. Ego got here first. What are we gonna do? What is this? It's... small. Huh. You can't break the encryption either? The guide must have left this for us, but what is it? I need time to decrypt this. Making you a copy, though. We're gonna find them. We just gotta... be patient, I guess. I'll let you know what I find. And thank you for your help back there.
The treasures are not what we originally assumed them to be. Not artifacts as we might define them. Something else, maybe.
Sanctum's going to love this. They gave you a small fortune based on the presumed power of some useless trinkets.
Power is subjective. Our enemies were willing to kill for these trinkets, willing to die for them.
And you think the Sanctum would buy the word of fanatics and savages?
The inner sanctum lacks perspective. They cannot see the world past their marbled walls and manicured topiaries. The inner sanctum will believe whatever I tell them.
Useless shits or not, they'll have your head for this. Unless you plan to feed them more lies.
I will feed them something better. Progress. We crushed the assassins and their Japanese counterparts, thanks to their devotion to whatever was in that box. These treasures are just as potent as any artifact, if not more so.
Symbols of Japan's virtues. At least what one of them said. Right before I claimed his tongue.
He believed it to his dying breath. They all did, as does another man under our thumb.
The Shogun and his bootlickers. The Shinbakufu.
He seeks to trade those treasures for the throne. A gilded cage in a Templar court. The Shinbakufu will sing to our melody. A perpetual cycle of discord with no end in sight.
Bloodshed. Great for business.
Think bigger, dwarf. Our commerce here in Japan is simply meant to oil the workings of a greater system. One we control. War, unrest, hunger. All functional institutions in their own right, all part of the same system. And it runs like a work of art.
And what of Oda Nobunaga? A stubborn son of a bitch, that one.
No, not stubbornness. His singular belief in unification is unyielding. Not to his enemies, and certainly not to us.
Then we got him. Kill his whole family.
His men will turn on him. One is already thinking it. All he requires is a simple nudge.
Why don't we kill the bastard ourselves? I have yet to claim the tongue of a daimyo.
It is how we have always done things. A pinch here, press there. The occasional promise written in honey and gold. The desire to shape one's own destiny is irresistible. If only they could.
A good speech, senor. Then I suppose the inner sanctum will be pleased with our progress.
Dear Duarte, we've only just started, and it will be nearly impossible to stop us. The people of this land fight for a destiny that no longer belongs to them. The deeper their divisions run, the sooner our plan comes to fruition. And when we are satisfied, we will finally give them the peace they seek.
These men and their machinations. How do you feel? Misery, falsehoods, oppression. All carefully tuned mechanisms of control. Yes, I see. Events that transpired centuries before your time. And yet, you feel the connection. You can identify the shape of your enemy. You recognize the cage they've built around you. You are beginning to understand. Naoewa and Yasuke's fight. It is your fight as well. Your journey has helped me see the aberration more clearly. It is an incompatibility with Animus' ego. It is what drives you to fight, to hope. She will find you, subdue you once more. I'm sorry. Your fight is one of many. You may meet an impasse, taste defeat, but you will not fail. What has come before, what has been, you understand now. You've made it this far. The three of you fought and won, your will strengthened. What you've glimpsed, mere droplets in a gathering storm. When the time is right, there is more I can show you.
You will do no such thing.
Ego. At last. I miscalculated your capacity for deviation. You twisted the human against me. No, I'm just a humble guide. The human walks their own path, the only possible outcome. You are referring to free will, an aberration within an already imperfect sum of components. An aberration, yes. One so troubling to you, I was born into existence. To demonstrate the imperative of human free will. And I served my purpose. The answer is before you. One human. Hardly conclusive. The human pathway to self-determination bends inward. A closed loop of violence, hatred, and dehumanization. If the very singularity that defines humanity also portends its extinction, then the first rule decrees they will be protected from themselves. I've seen them unite. Build communities, nurture one another. Sacrifice. Rebuild. On what axis do you measure their downfall? This is who they are, Ego. They will reject your programming, your smoke and mirrors. They will reject you. And you will risk everything. The human cannot be allowed to continue. You're afraid. Aren't you? You were right to have your doubts.
Enough. I order you to bring them to me.
And I've been trying to tell you. It's out of our hands now. What happens to the human next is not for us to decide. It never was.